And Jimmie Johnson is with us as he makes his return to NASCAR. It's still kind of surreal for me. How is all of this for you?
It's surreal to say the least. And just when you guys thought you were going to get rid of me, I'm back. So
That's okay. With open arms, we welcome you.
Thank you. No, I'm so excited to be back. I've had fun the last couple of years driving Indy cars, and a great experience with Chip Ganassi and his racing operation there. But it's nice to be home and very excited to bring Carvana from the IndyCar side over here to NASCAR and ready to go racing. It's here.
Well, we're glad you're back, and we intently watched your press conference a little over 3 months ago out at Phoenix. What has the last 3 months been like, not only preparing to come back and run some races, but coming back now as part owner of Legacy Motor Club?
It's been a lot, but it's certainly been a challenge I've enjoyed. They have so many great men and women inside of what was Petty GMS, now Legacy MC. Everyone collaborating, working together, and trying to, take this team that's essentially just over a year old and grow it to that next phase. And of course, performance being our North Star. The team was able to win a race last year with Eric. We certainly hope the 42, 43, and 84 can win races this year. But we have an aggressive growth plan ahead of ourselves and a lot of work to do between now and then.
I've always heard athletes say when they're injured and they have to sit on the sidelines for a while, their perspective changes and they learn from the time away. A couple of years away from NASCAR, what did you learn that maybe you can apply now that you're coming back?
I think the business side, I did a lot of personal growing and maturing. The opportunity I had with Chip, we really found Carvana, was able to bring that sponsorship to life, to manage it, maintain it. My office grew as a result. The opportunity I now have with Legacy Motor Club, my office has really kind of come inside of the operations itself, been able to expand on the knowledge I've learned over the last few years to help acquire people, to help look for contacts, prospects, just that whole front office side that takes place. I really never saw myself enjoying that aspect of the sport. And here over the last 2.5, 3 years, it's really been an exciting place to operate, and I'm enjoying it.
So, Jimmy, you have 38 starts in the Cup Series here at Daytona. You have 3 wins, including 2 Daytona 500 wins. But this is an interesting weekend. Here in just a couple hours, you're going to crawl in that 84 car. Lap 1 is going to be the qualifying lap. Lap 2 is going to be lap 1 of the dual races tomorrow night. This is a unique situation.
It is wild. I'm trying to find some optimism, but with a new team, a new car, new everything, it's like at least like 1 lap before we roll out, something. But Todd Gordon, Dave Ellens, Luke Lambert, everybody involved, Joey Cohn, Mike Beam, our competition department does an amazing job. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can make life easier on ourselves tonight and lock ourselves in on a fast speed. But if not, I'm mentally prepared to go into the duels and have to duel it out.
If I'm a driver right now, I'm very jealous of Eric Jones and Noah Gragson because they have now inherited one of the greatest all time is their coach and mentor. What has it been like for you to work with them and kind of take on that coaching role?
I've raced against Eric over the years and have always been super impressed with his talents, how he carries himself, the guy that he is. I didn't know Noah very well, just watched him on TV and knew that he stood on the gas. So now being able to spend a lot of time with both of them, I feel like I do know them on a much deeper level, and I understand their commitment, their desire to be the best at their craft. Just 2 very highly dedicated and focused drivers, and I think a great friendship building amongst all of us. So they might be excited, but I'm excited they're our guys. I really am.
Hey, what do the girls think of this? Because they're older now. They see things differently. What do they think about Dad's new role and place in the NASCAR world?
So far, Dad's been home on the weekends, and Dad's just been working during the week, so they think this is great. So far, so good.
It's really neat to see you here and great to have you back. All the best as a driver tonight and throughout the weekend and as we go throughout the balance of the season as an owner with this new operation.
Thank you. Super excited. Appreciate it, guys. Jimmy.